I'm Nick Cannon, and this guy is my best friend.
And I'm Kevin Hart. And this guy here is someone who calls me their best friend.
Take it from us, there's nothing that besties do better.
Then pranking each other.
Nothing brings friends closer together than a good prank done well.
Very true, and that's why we created Celebrity Prank Wars.
You have entered battle.
Dear God.
The show where we help our famous friends pull off some of the most elaborate,
Man.
Unexpected.
adrenaline pumping,
And eye-opening prank.
each week, Nick and myself pair up with a different celebrity to engage in a prank war.
That is where the slime is gonna come.
Come from the ceiling? Vomit is good.
He wanted to prank me?
What? After Team 1 pulls their prank, let's get it. The other team has to get their revenge.
I need
Retribution. Now on Celebrity Prank Wars, it's Tiffany Haddish versus Killer Mike.
Celebrity Prank Wars.
Starts now.
Celebrity Prank War. Oh, yeah. We up in here.
We are up in here.
Yeah, and I'm the prank king.
And I am the prank god.
Whatever. I'm Nick Cannon. That's
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Darnell Hart.
Kevin Hart. You don't have to say my government.
Why?
And it's full.
That's what people, they want to really know.
I don't call you Nick Bartholomew Cannon.
Because that's not my middle name.
I don't call you Nick Muhammad Cannon.
Look,
Huh?
okay, that is my middle name. So, but that's besides the point. People want to get to know us in a real way, and they know our real relationship, and that's why we created Celebrity Prank Wars.
That's very true, Nick. Today's show is going to be amazing, man. We have Tiffany Haddish versus Killer Mike. Oh my God, what an
They're
amazing
very
episode.
good friends, but you're really good friends with
That's
Tiffany
my
Haddish.
sister, man.
Yes.
My second sister,
Yes.
right?
Super talented comedian, one of the best in the biz. Killer Mike's an amazing rapper, actor, and activist. Oh, wow. These two going at it is going to be a lot of fun.
I'm taking Tiffany. You can have Killer Mike.
You know what, Nick?
Yeah.
As the prank god, I have no problem in doing that.
Yeah,
Nothing will
you're
change.
worried. You're
nothing,
worried.
Nothing will change.
Are you sure?
A minor adjustment.
All right,
A
whatever.
minor
Well,
adjustment.
Tiffany, you know I love you, and we gonna rock out. You know what I mean? Cause she ready,
All right.
right? That's how she is. She ready, we ready.
Okay.
And I'm going first. Nothing would be better than upping my game and winning with one of Kev's best friends by my side. Yes, Tiffany is a megastar in everything that she does. She got a Grammy, she got an Emmy, and you know what? She might get a pranky. Yeah. Yo, Tiff, what up? It's Nick Cannon.
Oh, hey, what's up, Nick?
Yo, I'm so glad that you picked up. I wanted to chop it up with you and talk about the prank war with Killer Mike.
Oh, yes, prank war. It's like first I thought you was calling to take me out on a date, and I was not feeling that. But the prank wars, yeah, what's up with that? Here's my history with pranking. I don't really have one. I only do April Fool's jokes, and usually those flop. I did put out an ultrasound with me being pregnant. Does that count as a prank? I mean, everybody was pretty upset.
I just want to let you know that I'm putting my best producers on this. We're gonna go all the way in on Kev. Because Kev was very specific that he wanted to help Killer Mike.
What?
He said that his one goal in this prank war episode was to make sure that Killer Mike pulls off the killer prank. Hey, that's why I'm calling. He wanted to smoke with you.
Oh, wait. So Kevin wanted to make sure that he worked with my opponent. He wanted to prank me?
You know how Kev is. You know, he be getting crazy sometimes. He was talking about some sort of vendetta against you or something like that.
Now you pranking me because
Nah.
I ain't got no vendetta against me.
Okay, there's no vendetta. But I'm just trying to get you all riled up because we really got to get this thing going. I want you to win.
Okay, I'm with it. What's that? What you want to do?
All right, kick it to me. I want to see where your head is. Talk to me.
Okay, so, you know, I like doing stuff with food. I like doing stuff with, like, art. You know, like, have somebody thinking that the pen is one way, but then it's like ink fall all over their hands or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or like, here's a birthday celebration, blow your candles out, but the candles never go out.
You gotta go bigger than birthday candles now. We gotta go big, Tiff.
What if we did something with charities? Because charities are always a good cause, always good and sweet and wholesome and wonderful. But what would happen if something bad happened at the charity? Or somebody ended up at a charity and they realized it's really for a bad cause, not a good cause.
I like that. I like where you're going with. That's a great start.
Okay, you like the charity angle. Okay, cool. We have to do a charity that's not real, but we could put Kevin's name on it.
Ooh, I love this.
Okay? So if we did Kevin Hart's Growing Pains charity? No, a vertically challenged charity? No. Will we do Kevin Hart's charity for people with little fingers?
Okay, that's a little too gangster.
Let's just brainstorm on that for a couple of days, and then let's come back together and figure that out.
Cool, I'm totally with it. Whatever it is, we gotta make Killer Mike feel like he ruined the day. All right, so I'm gonna have my producer, Carrie, reach out and find a time. You free in the next couple of days?
Yeah, I'm available.
Cool, all right, I'll be in touch.
All right, cool. Perfect.
Then we talk about that date. Yeah, hello?
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, I'm
nice
good.
Nice to see you, Tiffany.
Good to see you. Why you shake my hand like I just walked into the doctor's office? Look, working with Nick Cannon is interesting. I'm not pregnant, so we know that I'm not his type. We want to do this prank. Now, I was thinking a charity. We are coming together to prank Killer Mike. It's been pretty difficult because I'm doing most of the work because he's busy with the kids. I'm thinking like Kevin Hart's Mobility Charity. That's what we're gonna call this. Now, this is very vague. Mobility charity, what is that? Somebody that wants to be mobile. Maybe they want a motor vehicle to move around. Maybe they need a chair that moves, a scooter, a bike. Mobility, moving, getting them around. I don't know, maybe they need a leg. People that want cell phones and walk around with it. That's mobility. People that want to be on roller skates. We getting them scholarships to roll. We getting Killer Mike to come on in to the Mobility Charity Fundraiser.
What do you need so we can get everything set up and arranged? What do we need to do?
Well, it's a charity event, right? We're raising funds, right? We need lots of people. I'm gonna need a microphone, because at charity events, and I've been to many, you give a speech. We're gonna make him give a speech, okay? Oh, you know what else I'm gonna need?
What's that?
Somebody gotta get hurt, but not for real hurt. We gotta get a stunt man, and we're gonna have him like sign some art or something, and I want that to fall on the stunt man, okay? But the stunt man got to have a mama. That's what's gonna seal the deal. Got to have a mama, because when a mama loses it,
present.
the mama gotta be there, and she gotta be like, oh, my baby, look what you did, my baby. She need to be a good actress.
Okay.
A little over the top.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, that sounds like something we can do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna look at your schedule. Let's try to figure this out, and we can get this done.
Yes, we gonna get it done. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good.
All right, let me paint the picture for you. Killer Mike thinks that he's attending a charity event. Now, he doesn't know it yet, but the charity event is for Kevin Hart's Mobility Scholarship. What does mobility mean? I have no idea, but it's just vague enough that Mike won't think anything of it. Now, not only has Tiffany invited Killer Mike to attend, she's gonna first surprise him by asking him to give an unprepared speech in front of a live audience. Celebrities hate that type of thing. And then when she asked him to add his autograph to the art piece up for auction, disaster will strike.
Okay, so
All right.
this is it.
Very, very Kevin Hart style.
Well, we got the balloons. You said you wanted some balloons.
I did say I wanted balloons.
You said you wanted artwork.
Okay.
So we're gonna have you sign, and then we're going to have Killer Mike sign. We actually have here Gary and his mother right here.
Hi.
This is Miss Tiffany Haddish.
Nice
She's
to
one of our
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. Yeah.
I'm obviously going to introduce you and Killer Mike to everyone who's here attending. You're going to give a speech. Killer Mike's going to give a speech, and then you're going to sign. We want you to basically come and sign right here. We're going to have Gary over here. The painting, Killer Mike's going to go to sign it. It's going to hit Gary. He's going to fall. He's going to be down here in pain, immobile.
Oh.
And your boy's gonna be responsible for it.
Thank you, bruh. Thank you.
Lost my mouth.
Ah, perfect. Now, if you could really milk it, really be in pain, and I want the eyes just tearing up, everything, and if you could scream, Lord, my baby, oh, Lord, ah. If you could give us some of that. I mean, you don't have to do it exactly like your version.
That'd be hard to do.
You know, oh, my baby. Like, you did this to my baby. Something like that. That'd be great.
All right.
Look here. I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna demolish. I'm gonna penetrate Killer Mike. I'm gonna make them cry a little bit and get scared. Maybe call his lawyer, because he done made somebody immobile.
It's good to see you again. What's up?
Oh, yeah, we gonna prank him today, and we gonna get him good.
Hold that for the picture. Right there. Did y'all get it?
Oh, God.
Gary,
My
Gary,
head.
Gary.
Okay, looks like we got everything we need. A fake charity to drag Kevin's name down with Killer Mike, a stunt person, and an actor to play his mom. All we need now is for Killer Mike to show up and be his kind and generous self.
Let me just be clear. There is no such thing as the mobility charity. It is fake. But what I'm gonna do is make it Kevin Hart's charity. Much like those shoes he be trying to wear to make him look taller, that's how fake this charity is.
My producer, Carrie, is gonna play the foundation director for your mobility scholarship.
A what?
The mobility scholarship.
What is that?
Mobility, say it with me, mobility.
Okay, what is that?
It's your foundation, I don't know.
Here comes Mike walking towards Tiffany right now.
What's up? What's up? It's good to see you again. What's up? How you doing, man?
I haven't seen you in so long.
Love you,
Oh, yeah, we gonna prank him today, and we gonna get him good.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Welcome.
Michael.
I'm
Good to meet you.
Carrie.
Thank you.
I'm
How y'all
the
doing?
host of this event.
Hey, Michael.
Gary Pope, nice to
Hey,
meet you.
Gary, how you doing?
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Michael,
Gary's
good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah, absolutely.
And once again, thank you, Tiffany. This is the documentary crew
Okay.
here. So this is a mobility scholarship fund that Kevin Hart has, you know.
You don't even show up to your own damn charity.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you why, because it's all made up, Nick.
It is for like promising folks who want to enter the mobility field.
Life is better with mobility, right?
The
Yeah.
quality of life.
I'm pro mobility. I like people to be able to use their body part.
Yeah, you get stuck when you don't move, right?
Yeah.
Your mobility.
Listen, you pulled a prank, and you're doing it on behalf
Everybody-
of a scholarship that I'm giving out.
Kevin Hart was gonna be here.
What you're doing is ruining my brand. This is ruining my brand.
This is Gary,
Yeah.
and he's the reason we're here. He's
Okay.
he's our inaugural recipient of the
Oh,
scholarship.
I didn't. Okay.
Yes, and this is his mother.
You're moving.
Yes.
Okay. So it obviously works. Okay. How you doing, Gary?
I'm doing good, man.
How you-
Before I got like the scholarship, I was like kind of stuck in a rut in life, and scholarship really just put a fire under my butt to get things going and not get in my own way and see and realize like my full potential.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
I don't know these goddamn people. You got kids that are expecting to see me and expecting something positive because of my efforts that don't exist.
Oh, it only gets better, baby.
Jesus Christ,
It only
man.
gets better.
So what are we doing today?
So we have actually our art signing event in which you and Tiffany are going to sign.
Okay.
So you two are the last to sign it.
Oh, dope.
So we're going to take it to auction, and we already have a starting bid of $100,000.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
So
That's dope.
I can
Yeah.
only imagine with your signatures. Y'all ready to go on in?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Kevin Hart's Mobility Scholarship Fund.
Okay. All right. I'm curious to see what the hell happened.
It's like, you know what a United Negro is?
Okay. No, you can't put those in the same-
Mobility? United Negro.
No, all right. Okay. Just let's
Right there. I don't know what neither one of those
equal. They both look the same. They equal out, okay? Let's see what happens.
This is it.
Okay.
Hey, how y'all doing?
This is the beautiful piece of artwork that I was talking about earlier that we're gonna have you guys sign.
Okay.
Did
And,
Kevin paint this himself?
I don't think Kevin painted this.
She funny.
That's
She funny. That's why she got a Grammy and an Emmy.
No, Kevin didn't hang this too high up.
That's your go-to, Tiffany.
You ain't got no Grammy. You got a Grammy?
Shut up, Nick. No goddamn well, I ain't got no Grammy.
Tiffany got a Grammy. That's how funny she is.
I think somebody really rich is gonna pay $100,000 for this. Won't be me.
It won't.
Yeah, no disrespect to the artist, but I definitely.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us again for our yearly Kevin Hart Mobility Scholarship. I know Tiffany wants to say a few words, so Tiffany.
Hey, everybody. Hey. I've been coming here for 5 years, and every time it's more and more eye-opening. I remember in Philadelphia when we raised over $500,000, and we raised $500,000 for what? Change. For change. I remember the marathon in Boston. We raised $1 million, and what did we raise that money for? For change. That's right. When we had the other auction last year, it was crazy. When we raised $2.5 million. Do you remember that? And what did we raise that for? Change! Yeah.
Tiffany is so good. She is a class act.
No, this is her actually doing good.
Yeah.
Now, you know what? I can't keep, because I will do this all day. Y'all know I love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and pass the mic to you, Killer Mike. I'm gonna pass the mic.
Okay.
Yeah, pass the mic to you. Here we go. Hey, say a few words.
On the spot. I hate when people do that.
Speak.
I didn't know I was gonna be doing a speech, but anytime art is being used as a way to make the world better, I'm in total support of that. And if whoever this artist was definitely inspired, and I'm really hoping that it sells for a lot of money, and we create a lot of money and resources for what?
Change!
For change, and hopefully people will be more mobile. I didn't know this was going on for 5 years. Now that I know, I'm in with you guys, and I'm gonna give the mic and pass it and let y'all do y'all thing for what?
Change!
For freaking change.
Thank you. Thank you.
Buckle up, Hart.
Now for our guest of honor, I want to bring up Gary.
All right, thank you, everybody. I won't waste too much of your time. Thank you so much to Kevin Hart and to Killer Mike and Tiffany. This charity has been so important to me. When I was down, I didn't move, and I couldn't even find the motivation to get out of bed. This painting is really important for the charity. The signatures that are gonna go on are gonna obviously raise its value. It's gonna help other people that have been in my position as well before. So again, from the bottom of my heart, Kev, thank you for the work that this charity has done. Thank you. And that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you. Thanks, Gary. So with that, we're now going to move into the most important part of the evening, this event, and it's the signing. I know you can do that really well, too.
Where should I sign? Over here?
Let me see. Right here.
You want me to sign here?
Yep, that works.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. All right, Tiff, now we gotta do our photo op. Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you.
All right, so now,
Okay.
right here. There we go, right there.
Yeah.
He has no idea. Watch this.
Hold that for the picture. Right there. Did y'all get it? Not yet.
Oh!
God.
Gary.
Hold that for the picture. Right there. Did y'all get it? Not yet.
Gary.
You okay, Gary?
Gary! Oh, damn, Gary. Gary.
Oh my God.
I can't move. I think something's broken.
Don't touch him. Oh my God, what happened?
I hit my hip on the ground.
What happened to you?
I think something's broken. I can't move.
Yo, we got paramedics on the.
They're coming. I just got them out. I just called them.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
My hip.
Oh,
I think something's broken.
The painting fell.
What?
Gary,
What do you mean the painting?
the painting fell. I was signing, it fell. I didn't know Gary was there. Gary.
You were signing the painting and
I was.
it
They
fell?
told me to sign the painting.
Did you pull it a little bit?
I didn't pull the
He got the mobility award and he's now immobile.
We shouldn't move him though, Miss
Don't move.
Nancy.
Yeah, I don't want to move. I don't want to move.
Yeah, it's probably best you don't move right now.
Debbie.
Can you
But
move
this is
your other arm?
a huge setback.
Gary, can you move your other arm?
You gonna have to pay?
My arm's fine. It's my hip. I can't move my hip. I don't want to move right
Feel
now.
your legs?
I can feel my legs. I
Can
think
you move your leg?
I can move, but not my left leg. It really hurts.
Hold on, they're
Can't
calling.
go back to the
Hold on, they're calling me.
He did.
I'm gonna go check and see if the paramedics
No,
are coming. I'll be
no,
right
no,
back.
no.
He is trying to get the fuck up out of there.
They're calling us at the door.
They call us.
Yeah, don't you see? Hold on, Miss Nancy. We're gonna get the paramedics to come in. They're calling us. We'll be right back. Gary, we're gonna get you some help.
He been there too long, man. Nick, I would have been out as soon as I seen that painting swing down. You hear me?
Be right back.
They're coming. They're coming.
Yeah, we'll be
They're
right
coming,
back. We'll be right
They're
back.
coming.
Yeah, but
Somebody's coming right now. Somebody's coming right now.
Man, dog, look what a paramedics, dog. I can't. I'm gonna pray.
Oh my God. Well, Nick, I'll tell you this: you have gone too far once again.
You're gonna be okay.
I gotta pray too. Let's pray. Let's just pray over.
God, my
Please, please heal his hip, Lord. Heal his hip.
I got some bad news for Killer Mike though. The paramedics ain't coming at all.
No, they need to come. They need to come lock Tiffany ass up for this awful prayer that she just tried to tell. All right?
Heal his hip, his lip, his arm. And just, Lord, go ahead and bless Killer Mike. Bless Killer Mike.
No, bless Gary.
Bless Killer Mike because you being pranked right now. Bless Killer Mike.
Oh! I'm like, Daddy Willis gonna prosecute my black ass in front of forever. I actually thought that I had taken a young white man who was suffering from motionlessness and depression off the face of the earth with one of the ugliest paintings I've ever seen in my life. I didn't think much of the story. I was like, okay, Tiff want me here, Kev want me here, we here for the charity. While I was seeing the art, I was like, whoa. They're keeping all this money, none of this money. It was funny, I just didn't understand if Gary was depressed. I'm like, what is Gary? Is he just a mama's boy? Like, what's wrong with Gary? And then Gary, like, my hip. And I'm like, well, get your punk ass up. You know, that's what I really wanted to say to Gary, like a movie coach. Get the up, Gary. Where's your father? This is what's wrong with you. That's what I wanted to do, but my grandmother said, baby, sometimes you just have to pray. And like Miss Betty said, I was praying for Gary, but time my man Bello got here, I was getting the I was gonna do just like Gary's dad. Sayonara, Nancy.
So far, so good. But guess what? I got to see yours first, buddy. I got to see yours first.
I'm on a new level.
All you did was incentivize me to do better. Go above and beyond. Killer Mike, listen, don't you worry about it. You ain't got to be hugging all up on Tiffany. She's the enemy.
I was thinking, I hope he's a good sport. I hope he don't be super mad at me. If I know Mike, he gonna start praying over him. Also, I was thinking, yeah, Kevin, I beat you on this one. Next!
Tiffany can kiss ass right now. It's go time. We will come back bigger and better.
No, they won't.
Well, we will.
Tip, Nick, I love you both, but I'm coming for you.
Mike, what's going on, man? You at the location?
Yeah, man, what kind of creepy ass you got me at? I grew up with 5 sisters. I've been doing this all my life. American Gladiator meets
Correct.
American Horror Story. I know Tiffany is scared shitless of poltergeists, like most black people.
All right, I'm not gonna lie, Tiffany and Nick got Killer Mike pretty damn good. They set the bar real high. I could watch that whole thing again, and honestly, there's some priceless moments in it. But, when it comes to getting pranked that good, I want you to understand, it just makes the world of revenge that much better, okay? That's what it's about. It's now about the revenge.
Tiffany had us shot a pilot like years ago. We needed some gangbangers. She found them for us. She said she bailed her cousin out of jail and told her, ho, get me all the gangbangers you know. And it turns out that we knew some of the same folks. Some of the homies down here knew some of the homies out there. And Tiffany's dope. We've done skits together before. I think she's incredible. And I'm one of her bigger cheerleaders. The advantage of striking first is you're more likely to win because the person's not suspecting. When you strike back, you could go too big, you could go too hard, you could overplay it. So as my revenge prank, I've got some obstacles. She's not scared of much. I mean, she survived and thrived in Hollywood. She's seen every desperate, distraught, crazy shit you could possibly see. So I gotta go big, man. I gotta go big.
If Mike and I are gonna win this prank war, well, we gotta strike back fast. You cannot wait. At this moment, we gotta strike fast. I've known Tiffany a long time. She is by far one of the strongest people that I know. I don't really think anything can rattle her, but I think that we should try. I've got a location in mind that just might be the perfect setting for our revenge prank on Tiffany. So what I wanted to do is send Killer Mike over there to see what he thinks.
Yo, Kev.
Mike, what's going on, man? You at the location?
Yeah, man, what kind of creepy ass shit you got me at?
No, this is on purpose. I wanted you to be in an environment that would inspire you to think of a great prank against Tiffany. That's why you're there.
It looks rather industrial, so you never know what's gonna show up. A homeless guy trying to murder you or a rat or something. I'm definitely inspired. This feels like a haunted house, and it ain't quite Halloween yet, but I think we can scare her pretty good.
Yes, exactly. No, I knew that place had potential. Well, it's a haunted house. A haunted house is perfect, man. Okay, she's gonna lose her goddamn mind.
We gotta figure out how to get her in here. Maybe brought her in like she was doing press or something.
All right, I got an idea. Because I know that she's been looking to buy like a big space for a production company. So maybe, I don't know, maybe she's coming to check out that space to see if it could be the right environment for her. I don't know. How late can you stay there? I mean, right where you're at.
If you think you got a plan or someone I could talk to, I'll hang around a bit.
I got a good producer coming your way. His name is Luke.
Okay, Luke, like Bo and Luke Duke. Okay, gotcha.
Wait, hey, Mike, listen. He's white. Does that scare you at all?
White people as solos don't scare me. In groups of 15 or more, yeah, it gets pretty spooky.
I just know how you are. Just want to give you a heads up. All right, hey, my guy's almost there. You can wait like 10 minutes?
You got 5.
This is your completely blank canvas.
Gotcha.
You know, one of the things Kevin said, and I think he told me you said this too from your relationship with her, she's like afraid of, not a horror movie person.
Yeah,
she's afraid of all that stuff.
She's not into the dark side.
All right, so what is it about that, like, what are her tics in that space?
I think bugs she's definitely afraid of. I know she doesn't like Texas Chainsaw Massacre type killers. No one wants to be chased.
I like those.
Yeah,
I'm a fan.
Well, it definitely makes girls hug you tighter on the
It
sofa.
does.
What is my history with pranking? I grew up with 5 sisters. I've been doing this shit all my life. The perfect prank is when the person buys all the way into it. The sheer look of first terror, shock, and amazement, and then anger that comes over a person's face. How does that happen? You gotta suspend disbelief. It gotta be some that's so spectacular or crazy or magnificently mundane that the person believes it.
This is a mobility scholarship fund. It is for like promising folks who want to enter the mobility field.
I'm pro mobility. I like people to be able to use their body parts. She doesn't like being alone.
Okay.
In those spaces. So
if we did like an obstacle course or maze kind of a thing?
Like American Gladiators meets
Correct.
American Horror Stories. So I know Tiffany is scared shitless of poltergeisty, haunted housey type things, like most black folks, right? So me and Kevin got a crazy ass thing where we're gonna put her in a haunted house, Mike's Tunnel of Terror, and I think it's gonna turn out dope.
So if we do that, we have like a rope for her going through.
I like that.
And then do you want to be able to talk to her?
Yeah, I wanna be Jigsaw.
Oh God.
I wanna be Jigsaw.
Hello, Tiffany.
That's so good.
Hold the rope.
Yeah, I wanna do that.
All right, so we'll have a speaker set up. Hope she gets here. I don't know how he's gonna figure this out, but if she gets here and the door slams behind her and then it becomes this sort of obstacle course, we can do spiders.
That's crazy.
We can have somebody with a chainsaw.
Because most celebrities are always with a group of people, like they're rolling with a posse, the challenge is going to be to get her alone. If I can get her alone in the building, lights out, it's going to be the best prank ever.
Okay, you heard him. You heard what he said. Look, we gotta trick that place out. We gotta build a maze, we gotta get some spiders, bugs, hire some ghosts, serial killers, and we do not have a whole lot of time to do it in. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get her to show up. Now, I know she's been on a hunt for a cool industrial production space. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use some of my back channels to set up an appointment for her. My team has been busting their ass around the clock to turn this blank warehouse space into Tiffany's waking nightmare. We got fog, we got fire, we got babies. We even got a rope that she can use to guide her through our house of horrors. Now all we need is Killer Mike to do his walkthrough and add some killer touches.
Oh no! Thank you, sir.
Wow.
All right, it's recap time. Tiffany Haddish made Killer Mike think that he killed a white dude. By the way, that was probably a bittersweet for Mike, which is not cool. So now, me and Mike, well, we're cranking up the heat a little bit. My team took an empty warehouse and turned it into Tiffany's House of Horrors.
Oh no! Thank you, sir.
Wow.
All right, so she walks in.
Kevin and I have designed my own haunted house, and it's specifically designed for Tiffany's fears.
Thunder's gonna boom.
This is the rope, the walk-through rope?
This is the walk-through rope. So she's grabbing onto this. Each 5-8 paces she makes, you're gonna tell her to stop.
Stop.
You're gonna mess with her a little bit. You're gonna give her a cue about what's to come.
This is a great corner to have someone stuck to scare the shit out of.
Yes, that will be happening, sir.
All right.
Yes.
And still traveling with the
Still
rope.
traveling. You're gonna be kind of, I don't want to say talking but scaring the out of her from the microphone. So the spiders are gonna drop on her. We have the webs.
I need a demon baby and a contortionist. Demon baby, I see you guys are ready.
Demon baby, we have. We have actually a couple of demon babies.
Yeah, this is definitely the voodoo hall.
And then when she's at the finish line, we're gonna have some sparks come up, the sort of grand finale, okay? And then as she's like catching her bearings and probably cursing you out, you're gonna come meet her.
She's from LA, so she ain't no sucker, so I would just say clear the area of sharp guns and ammo, because if she really gets scared, she might hurt somebody.
Okay, that's scary, but we will make, that's gonna be scary for all of us.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Okay,
we don't want
scary
that.
for
Yeah,
her.
we don't want anyone down.
Okay, all right, man. So
Come
sounds
on.
good.
Okay, people, it's almost go time. This demonic baby's taking shape. It's turning into something real special. And we only got one more day to make this place super haunted. If this doesn't go well, I mean, look, he gonna be pissed. And I don't need Killer Mike being pissed. Not at me. I don't want that problem.
This is it. This is the control room.
All right.
Are you gonna strike fear into Tiffany Haddish?
Scare the out of her.
Oh yeah.
I got this. This is my win. I'm taking her down.
Guess what, people? I'm up.
Yep, my job is done.
Well, your job is done because your job is What? You came out and what you think was a nice display of prank.
Yes.
Well, Nick.
Kevin Hart Mobility Award?
First of all, that was stupid within itself.
It was hilarious.
No, it was stupid, Nick.
Yes.
Because of that, what I'm gonna do is cause you to lose a friend.
How you gonna do that?
Well, you just see. I get so excited before a prank, I really do. Especially when it's someone that's deserving to be pranked as Tiffany, okay? So Tiffany basically thinks that she's going to go look at Office Space, right? I mean, I had to get her where I wanted her to be.
Okay.
But it's not Office Space.
What is it?
Oh, check this out.
Shit, now y'all about to me. Okay. I don't like this, man. Stop it, turn the lights on.
Oh, don't get scared now, Tiff.
Oh, it's that kind of prank. I see what you do.
Don't get scared now, Tiff.
Tiffany.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Welcome to Killer Mike's
Tunnel of Terror.
He's not even using a voice box either, man.
That's just him, huh?
That's just him.
Put the stick down. You have something
In your hand.
Toilet paper roll. Ain't no black I'm gonna walk through no tunnel.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Toilet paper roll.
Tiffany, I wish she could hear me because I would say relax, put the down, and just finish walking through the damn space.
Are you by yourself?
It don't feel like it.
They're coming for you, Tiff. They're coming for you.
Are those motherfuckers changed?
Keep your hand on the rope and walk slowly.
You know I don't do this scary
Walk slowly.
Get back! Get back, devil! Back! I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, in the Adonai, in Jehovah.
She called on the Lord.
What did you just do?
I was standing in agreement with her prayers.
You just had a stroke? Did you just have a stroke?
I was praying in the spirit, man.
No, praying in the spirit, my ass. I heard what you just said. If you need some water, you tell me right now, we'll take a break, okay?
I have a question for you.
What's from Texas and makes this sound?
I don't know, but it sounds like my old Geo Metro. Did you bring my Geo Metro up here?
She's still scared, Nick. I know the woman.
All right.
Oh, that sounds like a chainsaw, too, though.
Move forward through
The tunnel of terror, Tiffany. Keep moving forward.
Man, I don't like these kind of games. I don't play this why you do that?
Walk slowly. You never know what is lurking behind you.
That is a Kevin Hart move right there. That's when you get scared, you pick up stuff and, and swing it.
Stop! Man, I do not like these games. This is not okay!
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, see, that's when
Get
you go
her
too
ass.
far. What if that would have hit her?
Get her ass.
And you know how expensive gas is right now? You wasting all that gas?
Mommy. Behind you. Go forward. Behind you.
Oh, that's real fear right there.
Absolutely. Little
That's
piece of
awesome.
shit came out right there. I bet my life.
How you liking the revenge prank, Tiffany?
I'ma kill you, Mike. Oh, they call you Killer Mike. I'ma kill you, Mike.
It's on.
Can't believe it.
Lobby over.
What?
How is it being alone in the tunnel of terror?
Oh! Ah! Back up! What's wrong with your shoulder? Back up! Yeah! The hell?
Is it over?
Yeah, you just saw Killer Mike come out and give her a hug, didn't you?
I'm just saying.
Huh?
I see you had something in your hand the whole
Yeah, you gotta find a weapon.
It was a toilet paper.
Give him a paper cut.
All right, so you were spooked a little.
Just a little.
What could I have done better?
I mean, if you would have had like the police show up, or like a lawyer, or a social worker.
And tax auditor.
Yeah, or a tax auditor.
Would've
I
scared
would've
the
been like super
That's
scared.
really
like,
I should have
what?
did. I should have
No,
had
I
an agent
checked
show
my
up.
stuff.
You jumped at one point.
Yeah, I jumped a few times. When the gate closed behind me,
Yeah.
and nobody was there, I was like, ah.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
Okay, but the contortionist coming out. I was like, I was like, no.
Yeah, that scares the shit out of me right now.
My prank was way better.
What do you mean your prank was better? She was scared.
You did a haunted house.
Which is a good prank. She expected to be going into a space and look at it to see if it was something that she should move into.
This is like a plot for one of your dumbass movies. There you go, Kevin Hart shows up he thinks he's buying real estate and it's haunted. Hey man, what's going on? It's crazy.
Oh, I can't wait till I do Drumline 6. Okay. right? So I come out and well, till this day, one of the most powerful scenes to ever touch the cinema.
I think I should win this prank war because I went big. You know, it's like rap music in the late 90s. It didn't have to always be good as long as you had a Hype Williams video. You know what I mean? As long as you went $1 million video, your song was validated. So, I don't know, maybe I win because I went big.
I think I should win for several reasons. Reason number one, he thought he killed a white man. Reason number two, got you to pray over the man. Reason number three, he tried to run, take me and run up out of there.
I was gonna get you to Freedom Land.
Damn all that, okay? Let's just prank to prank.
Okay.
Mine was better.
Why?
First of all, the thought process into a mobility scholarship and then to make someone immobile. That's comedy. Killer Mike had no idea. Gary. Oh, Gary. That was
All right, you got me there.
Yeah.
At the southern pronunciation of Gary. Gary? Gary. Oh, Gary.
Oh,
Lord.
Gary.
Oh, Lord, Gary.
Somebody help Gary.
Okay. All right. Just because of Gary's fall and Killer Mike's reaction, I'll give it to you. The fear of being responsible for Gary's broken hip or Gary now being in the wheelchair got you that. Okay.
I'm gonna donate $100,000 to the Kevin Hart Mobility Scholarship Fund.
Okay.
Because I took this one.
All right, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fix your ass. I'm gonna create that fund. Okay, LLC on the way. And we won our money.
I got you.
Those kids deserve it. All right. This prank wars goes to Nick and Tiffany.
Thank you.
Killer Mike and myself, we will take the loss.
Yes! I've never run no shit.
You got it, child. You got it, child. I'm done. My heart can't take no more. I don't want to think I killed no more white folk. We might join up and crank somebody else. I don't want to
I'm
continue.
cool on pranks. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't like pranks really, and I don't like roasts, but they funny.
Way to go, Tiff.
All fun and love and war. And guess what? We got more of them coming.
Yes, sir.
Celebrity Prank Wars. Please.
Gary.
Please.
Gary.
Continue to watch our show.